only real directional thing I have going into the morning. Midnight open to retest. That's about 115 points away from where we're trading right now. It's coupled with all those that, like, if you go to a 15-minute chart, you can see that consolidation we were in the middle of the night, and you see all those highs stacked together, and the first high that was made of that range has not been taken yet, which means I look at all that as to become a target. Those highs coupled together is a little too smooth for my liking. I like to use those as targets. You're robotic. So, you're back from Puerto Rico, they say. Move to the island, they say.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I would be. I don't know how you.
Yeah, it's getting smoked.
Jordan, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you do that, man. Listen, the area is nice for sure, probably, but I would actually be so fucking pissed with how much I use the internet for shit. I'll be honest, have no clue what you just said.
Yeah, not a clue either.
Am I robotic?
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I hear you from the background of somebody else.
Yeah, I just heard you clearly from the background of someone else, but not clearly from your own mic. I don't even know how that's possible, actually. I'm actually not sure how that's possible.
I don't know either. It's awesome that you confirm, like, we're both on the same page, so it definitely happened. We've got 3 minutes.
And that's ripping.
2 minutes.
Crawford Fitch.
Report this morning out the November Farms Tribe.
Hopefully it's better.
META been
Way better.
the court agreement under agreement better with disabled teen users for the
Good.
number of likes or reactions to posts.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Howard.
How are you all doing today?
Ready for another day, baby. NVIDIA day.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Thanks, day, brother. Get ready. I don't know. We'll see what
These are
high
good,
tech, like, could be interesting ahead of NVIDIA, but I'm willing to trade. Willing to take some shots.
We're gonna pop it open.
Little Poppy. Zero's got that long. See if that plays out. I like the bit of a structure break we saw the upside and lower time frame. I just haven't seen the real momentum I would like to see.
Less than a minute now to the U.S. market open.
But not, if you can hear me now, I was saying earlier, I realized I need to go to Dorado, bro. That's the place to be. I mean, I knew that already, but I really realized. No power or water issues down there.
Okay.
Getting that 15-minute dap above us, somebody uses my condition. See if we want to run through that. I'd actually like us to drop a little bit further, sweep these range lows that we made on the lower time frame and set up long again.
Just a few seconds and we're open.
Blake's on a plane. He's going to try and join us in a little bit. Oh, Poppy.
I'm returning some of my in the queue position here.
Yeah, nice pop there.
Zero long into the
Big time.
open banger.
I just turned half. I'm leaving those to the high. Then high.
Oh, they're just going to run it in that open instantly. Exactly what I wanted without me in it. And
My micro calls are back to break even. I'm gonna hold them. I think I see MU break over
Now it's down to 14.
934 is still expand. Post market highs last night 936 sender.
Sender. Oh my goodness. Absolutely violating that 15-minute gap. Oh. Violation. Keep pumping. Well, all those relative equal highs look very snazzy to grab.
Hey, good morning, guys. What's up?
Morning,
Morning.
brother.
Majestic AI platform and Delta 5 structure.
God, what a hell of a night trading. I should have been there. That Asia session reversal. I was not looking at the charts.
I think I was driving as that happened. I was like, all right.
I was like on a meeting with Ryan and Evan, and it was setting up for the
Wow,
long.
ripper.
And then we got off the meeting and I went outside. And forgot about it. Oh my god! There's midnight open.
Yep.
There's a
Relative
you're up
equal
20%. I'm out and I was like, have a good day, guys.
Well, there goes the move I wanted.
Thank you.
Is Trump live right now?
Trump is speaking. I don't know if he's live, but he's talking somewhere. Just insta TB hit without me in it. Cool.
Come on, I have a resting order set. Can I get out of these MU calls at 10:50? $10.50, not 10:59.
Dang it.
Vetted to approve $10 billion legal expense in Q3 for the agreement to pay $18 billion over 10 years for youth online safety initiatives. Independent auditor to review Meta agreement compliance for 5 years. That's the corporate settlement agreement. Meta shares right now are trading, moving lower now. Following those comments.
So I'm gonna wait till 10. Oh, crazy moves. If you were long in pre-market like zero, you're probably the only people that are celebrating this move here. Because, I mean, unless you just bought that opening candle, there's zero entry on that. Good luck. Like, you're not getting no entry on that.
Let's see if we break 260s. I think, yeah. We even kept on rejecting it.
At some point, I'm going to be probably looking for a rebalance to that 930 open low, especially because there's no wick, no bottom
Meta
wick on that.
dropping, but a couple call alerts coming in on it already for today, the 595 and 600 calls.
And then definitely expect that 930 low to get taken.
MNQ long, 3-minute CBC.
Sorry.
Oh, you good? Discord notifications were ripping.
Yeah. That made me realize I don't even have my headphones in my head.
Hey, chilling. I hear that shit all day.
Yeah.
What's Dixie doing here? Continuing the pop? Yeah. Actually, it's decent structure. Trying to get momentum over previous day highs. I don't know how long that'll last. Especially because it's almost at midpoint.
I'm gonna try the long on ES at 63 and a quarter.
Oh, right back in. Schmad. I think they want to grab that 930 open low. Generally, when we open a candle like that into the print with like no lower wick, we'll go and revisit it. I'm noticing about that pop up is, again, that chopped range that we made in pre-market and overnight. The high of that range is 281.75. That pop there took it to 281. So didn't take out that previous high. To me, that's just generating another high for it to become a target later for the longs.
Exit my microns at 1050. Let's go.
Heard.
860 to 1050.
Oh, come on. Bring it in harder. Give us a real setup for the long. Punish everybody that chased that, thinking that that target was going to get hit. Beautiful, but they might just take it out here for everybody. Oh, punish the chasers, man.
Company issued a letter to shareholders planning expansion to energy to compute platform as asking we don't lost your X-ray.
A lot of sensitivity around this midnight open. Be careful. Oh, see it up. Play with them. Yeah. Yeah. Let the kids play back and forth in the sandbox. Go ahead. Come on. I'll wait for the adults.
Good morning, Spaces crew.
Good morning.
Yo, what's up, Casey?
Sorry for being late to work.
You're fine.
I sold my meta calls at the open, $1,000 per contract game.
Yeah.
1,700. So, I mean, we had both positions on. We had the $600 calls. They almost went in the money pre-market. Big resistance up there. Look at all the profit taking and the selling now in meta. It's insane. But anyone who's been in the $600 calls for 9/18 and also with knots, the 650 calls that I took for October, both positions up bigly the last 3 sessions.
Bigly.
I closed out all of the 650s, and then I have one contract left of the 600s just for fun. But locked in some good gains this morning. I'm just sit back, relax.
Yeah. We're just chopping here. I'd really love to see them make a move lower, fake out this high, and then set it up to take out that true range high. Because again, even on that pop there, I know we took out some of the pre-market highs to the left, but you didn't take out the top of that range, which is the top of your, like all that liquidity sitting there. So I love what I'm seeing here. They run it right into the open, take it literally 2 ticks from that target. Everybody's target's sitting there. Bring it right back in, punish all the people that chase it. And give us a real setup if possible. I just don't know if I'll get the dip I really want for it.
Also took a small trim again on the UNG calls as well from yesterday. Had a nice push up into the close. Took a safety trim on those ones and then up higher this morning. So took some more off.
Nice.
There was a Intuit flow yesterday, INTU, for major puts. Like I'm hearing myself in the background, but major puts. At the open, it was down over 40 to 50 bucks. It's climbing back here. Those puts were up massive on the repeat flow. If anyone got the TTMI flow, that was also a trade that we talked about over a week. Not over a week ago. I think it was even Monday. That stock is up $10 today, or 9%.
Yeah, that was on Monday for that flow that came out that we talked about. That was another great one there.
Yeah, that was a good trade there.
Oh, I also got my answer. I got my answer back. Nuts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know.
So Nasdaq, I'm not watching any long setup anymore. I'm just watching like I'm kind of bearish now. I'm just waiting for a short one. So
The answer was where they pull their data in for the flow. They just have filters. If it doesn't meet the criteria, it's not going to go on there. So you're not going to get all of the flow. It's going to filter some of it out.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's what I was told. That's the reason why the other ones weren't on the flow and they only had that one order and not the rest.
That was for this one, or was it for T-Mobile? I forgot.
That one was for your TTMI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Monday when we saw that flow come in, I looked at it. I saw all the flow that you were talking about on Voltic, and then I went and checked the other, and it only had that one order, and it had none of the other ones that came in afterwards.
Just jumped on some Microsoft September 500 calls here.
I like that.
Around 10.
Microsoft's getting a lot of hits here at the open too.
Yeah, Microsoft looks good. It's finally trying to break this freaking 4-hour squeeze. It's been in it since Friday.
Today, expiration 495 calls were being hit right at the open. There was another one. 492.5 calls today at the open. I believe there's one more.
Microsoft just went over 495.
Yeah.
Crazy. AMD getting a stick. Tesla just hit the daily 21.
It's looking like a flaggy sideways here.
I would expect upside. Also, yeah, it seems like we see 712 on Qs.
Yeah, you got Gamma building above you right now. Looks good. Oh. Oh my God, that candle just teleported.
Yeah.
Sold half, and I also got filled on a quarter there at 300 bill breaker, baby. Let's go.
Oh, that solves that one, Casey.
I literally pulled up my TradeAvate account because I was about to go look at longs on ES, and that candle just instantly teleported. Oh my God.
Putting some money in my pocket on Microsoft in at 10. Took a bunch off at 1065. Letting the rest run.
Beautiful.
Apple.
We're taking out the targets.
what a move, dude.
7,700 on SPX.
Well, my bullish targets have been taken. That idea is out the window. Can't trade that. Lame.
Meta all the way back down.
Got smacked with all that profit taking.
I look for a dip buy at 560 for a day trade. Got a reversal node there. Always. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I definitely look for a dip buy at 560. Reversal node, and we got the previous low at 561. So I'm watching Meta for a long. Would be a day trade only, though, for me. I was not even going to get there.
I'm about to go ahead and take a put credit spread on SPX.
That boy feeling good. I'm watching Meta.
1 p.m. to 7 a.m. during the school day. MetaShare is continuing to fall here now.
No crazy flow here at the open. Other, yeah, there's really actually no crazy flow. Still dropping. Oh my god.
So far looking decent this morning. Tesla, big bounce off that daily 21, now at 350.
Kind of being forced to look more to the short side now.
Let's see if we get to that 7690 on SPX. Did we get there yet? No, 85.
I don't think so. We just hit the daily 9 on SPY and SPX.
Which was yesterday's high, actually, 7685.
Yeah.
Because I do want to, if we start to reject at 712 and 7690, I do want to look for a, maybe not a short, maybe a call spread.
You see why in a big line terms, shares getting up here from the intraday line. About 8%, maybe Charlie Yankee.
Going a short at 290.
Zeta back to green. That feels good for my account. A long term. I'm still in the SLB calls for October. Today it gapped down into the 21 and having a very strong wick here so far to start the day.
.10 15-point gain in minute trail.
Let's pop on Tessie.
I gotta take it out in profit.
Tesla, 5 call alerts now, all for today's expiration.
Oh, and that's getting the buy of $2.45.
Watch Meta if we get over 570. You can see 575-ish. Here it goes.
Microsoft is still going. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
More here.
Let it cook.
Gonna take a couple more here around 11:20.
Good trade, Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Google's getting a little smacked. Meta just back tested the daily 9.
Yep. Should get over 570 here.
Long 260. 265.
Tesla just got some low there. Hold on. Make sure I'm looking at it right.
I have a resistance zone at 352, so that's our flip spot right there. I think it went
Trailing.
straight to it.
Alright, take it out.
Plug Qs. Ooh, Q's rejected dark pool level exactly at 711.71. Is that where I got? Let's see. 711. Yeah, basically. 711.75 it hit on Q's.
I still would like to see this take out the 930 low. No wick on it. Like,
Damn, 716 is growing. What the fuck?
I'm looking for dips to get bought and to go higher.
Well, I believe I'm
I'm
doing
with
the
it. We
same.
just haven't really seen a dip, to be fair, at all.
No,
Like a real
no,
dip.
not at all.
And so I think a 930 open low where we didn't even make a lower wick on that candle is a perfect spot to like get a little dip, but the market doesn't want to. But I'm with you. I mean, my whole idea was in the long span. This target's kind of got taken now.
Exiting the last of my Microsoft at 1085. In at 10, trimmed at 1065, 1150, and out at 1085.
Heard that.
MNQ long ladder, 15-minute red.
No, I'm with it.
Yep, they're holding structure. That's for sure.
Wanted to see if it can come back down to like 220, 235. I was thinking about grabbing some MNQ there before it pops up higher. That's a dip I want to try to buy on it. Got spies in a squeeze on the 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour.
We tapped into this old new day opening gap. August 20th, that closing price to the opening price on the 21st. That's giving us some trouble at the moment, but see if we can get through that. I still have a daily order block. I'm watching that at 331.
There you go, spy.
560, 689, right?
Yeah, market shows higher here.
SPCX SpaceX.
Ooh, SLB came all the way back. Let's go.
X-ray.
SpaceX news?
Is there news or just moving?
Nah, just moving. They're just saying it's up, popping.
SpaceX popping? Is it?
Mhm.
Good check. How's the spread doing from yesterday? Let me go check my spread. Yeah. Oh, my spread a little green. A little green.
Lego.
A little green. Here, come on, pop it. Send me new higher days, spy. Come on, SPX.
Bill broken, selling half, MNQ.
He
Oh,
said
yeah,
the
man.
bill's been broken.
Fuck
He
yeah,
busted
break
the
that
envelope
bill.
with so many bills.
I'm drowning in bills.
He's
My bills aren't green, they're blue, baby.
What the hell?
Let's see if we can break this high.
Dude, SPX, just go to 7,700. Just make it easy.
I do have to say, I think I like the older $100 bills better.
I like green hundreds.
I like the green hundreds. I do.
Blue's my favorite color. That's not a kid.
True. You know what I also like? You know what? Like, dude, my grandpa saved a bunch of like old money from back in his day. Dude, our money used to look so different. It used to be so much more green. Like
So different.
It was actually high quality.
yeah, it was actually
High
like,
quality paper.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, baby.
That's mid.
Yeah. I need to get a spread, and it's going to be a put spread.
No, I'm already. I did it.
You bastard. What'd you get?
Dude. I went a little risky with SPX, the strikes that I chose, and this early in the morning. But you have NVIDIA earnings later today, so I'm gonna close this position hopefully entirely before lunchtime.
Well, SPX you're fine because SPX it'll close at 4.
Yeah, but on the back half of the day.
Oh, you're saying if just something happens?
Well, yeah, the premiums they get inflated.
Okay. Yeah.
Leading up to NVIDIA's earnings, they freaking inflate the premiums.
I jumped on a couple of September 140 SpaceX calls here. Looking for a gamma squeeze. We'll see.
I'm with you. I'm with you. This is the one and only time I've been bullish on this name.
We'll see. Been a tough trader.
All right, his previous day highs on SPY. Look at that. Oh. The bill was broken. Send it higher. Dude, SoFi. Come on, baby.
320. That's going to my dead.
So what's not moving? Google is not. Google is ugly. Apple is ripping face.
Casey, are you in the SLBs too or no?
I am not.
Okay.
I thought they have profit.
Oh, Joe, how'd your MU do?
Oh, I exited at 1050. 860 to 1050.
SpaceX 140 calls for Friday alerting now.
I've been running the buy to close, sell to open on MU, and I think I've been green every day but one so far since I started it.
That is so huge.
That's awesome. QQQ definitely a little bit stronger here.
Mm-hmm.
IWM is at the daily 9 at previous day high as well, but it's looking good.
SPX moved from 7690 to 7700.
Mm-hmm.
And Q's is still at 716. Was originally at 712, then moved to 716.
One of the reasons I took MU is because yesterday Volt was at 710 and show today's at 715.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're pamping. They're pamping.
Don't you know, pamp it up. You got to pamp it up.
Mhm,
Don't you know, pamp it up. You got to pamp it up. Do, 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 do,
Yo.
do.
They done did it without me.
By the way, the meta finally got over 570.
30 orb set. Pamp it up. You got to pamp it up. Don't you know, pamp it up. Come on, get to 7,700 sooner rather than later. Make it easy. Make it easy.
Oscar up 5% today.
Big 15-minute gap under us. Just chilling at the moment.
Trying the 7670s at what am I at? 420. Whoops.
I'm just waiting here. So far, no crazy flow that catches my eye.
Your 4-hour candle did it open.
Flash it down some.
That bounce on Meta off the daily 9 at 565, 564. A $10 bounce.
I'm gonna add extra 3 to 4.
Buying WM now slightly stronger. QQQ not really taking out the high.
AGPN and GD's announced an updated S-Phase 2 illustration report to depathological responses with recurrences of the measurement. 5 plus now.
There goes Meta. Pushing to where I wanted to, 576. SLB is back green.
Oh. I'm out at 420.
Smoke it if you got it.
That's good.
Does Datadog report this week?
Good question. I don't see that. I don't see them on here.
Okay. Datadog 185 puts for October 2nd are coming in. That's $50 out of the money. But they're coming in with size and repeat. All at the ask or above the ask.
Yeah, we're like over a month out on that one.
Okay.
Unless I'm just missing it. Popping off this 5-minute order block, see if that holds.
Coming up at 10:30, crude inventory is a build of 1.6 million expected. The estimated growth 1 million and anticipated growth 1.7 million barrels expected. That's coming up in about 22 minutes at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Dixie's still popping. It's giving NASDAQ a hard time here.
Datadog again, now September 18th, 227.5s. Okay. I think I found my next play.
I think you're seeing protection for CRM tonight, crowd.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I was just looking at that. I was seeing what else was reporting.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Maybe I'd follow one along because it's some interesting flow. Won't do anything crazy, but just follow something here. I'll do this September 18th. Damn, those are expensive as shit. Holy shit. Okay, we got Q coming into the 9 on NQ coming into the 9 on 5 minute. I'm watching here. I still think we push higher. Wow, SLB came all the way back.
Got 15-minute lows to tap into here on NQ. See if they take them out. Midnight open again. No, this is just a shit show in my opinion. But I'm sure scalpers are having a fucking ball.
I think we're still in the same mark we've been all week here. This is 5 sessions in a row now, right? We can't move. No volume. We're 3 million shares on the SPY at 10 after 10. It's pathetic.
rough.
What the hell is this?
Waiting on Indeed.
Cerebrus is below 180. Is that new all-time lows? No. But it looks so bad.
Apple's still cruising on up.
Yeah, she is.
Big 5-minute candle coming up to resistance. This is last 2 days highs, but Apple on your daily, I mean, holding above all moving averages. They do have an event coming up, I believe, here soon.
This thing is drilling.
He had a
Let's look at
5-minute
for that
evening
9:30
star
market open.
on SPY right there, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, here's my dip where I'm starting to get interested on futures if I'm going to scalp a little scalpies today. Yeah, I'm interested as well, LS. I don't know if I want to take MES or MNQ.
Mm-hmm.
FPX 7690 calls $5.
Like to see it come down to like 76.91 on ES. Previous day high rejection, IWM, SPY. SPY had a 5-minute evening star right there.
Mm-hmm. Apple pushing higher, just ripping new highs over and over. We know that ain't good.
MNQ long VWAP risk area.
I'm out 5:30. I'm done for the day on my Vanquish account. Bang, bang, baby.
Beautiful.
Bang, bang. He said bang, bang, baby.
Good job, bro.
Said bang, bang, baby.
Beautiful.
Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Come on, Joe, and do your thing.
Baby.
Got a new singer right there.
Mm-hmm.
The girl.
That was one hell of an exit, too.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do they hold the 21 here on the 5?
Yo. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop, baby.
God damn, bro. It's been fucking. There's 50% of the range if you include pre-market lows we made to the high there.
Almost at 5-minute 21 SPY in midpoint. It's a little bit lower. Made a little long with the ad down there, so we'll see what we get. God, Google, dang, gum. She's looking ugly.
Gold short. I'm taking like just 2 micros. I just want to set a hard stop at highs.
Should bounce here at the 21. Here we go. Let's see if we do it. SLB, nice fucking move, man.
All right, a little bit of something here. All right, a little bit of what are you gonna do?
So what are you doing?
No side, no problems.
What?
What?
What are you doing? Yeah, Google looks terrible. Tesla holding up decent, but I don't know. You got a little bit of a mixed bag right now. Your tech, Meta bounced at the daily 9, just rejected your daily 21. Amazon red, not doing much. Nvidia red, AMD green, Google obviously weak. Microsoft looking good, Apple looking good.
You kidding me, dude? We're back below the dang
Palantir.
Someone just said Palantir 180.
That was Mike.
My long term is on fire. Woo!
Yeah, looked at calls on that, got distracted, took off.
The VIX is at 15. Doesn't feel like it.
Oh, 5-minute 9 rejection on Qs.
SLB is fucking pooping.
Poop.
Yeah,
Poop, you say?
a little pamp. I love it. I have October 16th for SLB. That was where the flow was.
Who are you calling an SLB?
You son of a bitch. By the way, Datadog, even more flow for the 227.5 puts for September 18th.
I'm gonna day trade Bloom Energy. Calls. I have the 220s at 647.
SMTC reported last night. They've been getting a ton of flow all morning for September and October. All repeats, all at the ask, all above for the ones that I'm specifically looking at.
What name?
SMTC. It's up 10% here on the day, basically.
SMTC.
So I'm personally not trading that flow, but I mean, it's up about $7 since I first saw the repeats coming in.
I don't know if this is like breaking or not, but Nebius approved for 20% share buyback. Maybe it's approved for 20% share, issue, and buyback.
I just got filled on the MNQ longs at 221.
Why did we do an offering to buy it back? Let's figure that one out.
Because why not?
I'm close to stopping on this Bloom Energy play.
Dude, some of the best trading this week so far is looking at individual names and not looking at trading indices.
Are we gonna hold this pre-market high spot? It's not. It isn't pre-market high, but it's saying that's pre-market activity.
I don't think it stops until you make a lower wick on that 9:30 open low. Talking about it all morning.
They're bringing her down a little bit. But look at SPY since Thursday. We've been in the same range. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 sessions in a row. We're still here.
Yeah, can't get
We
there
are
like
in.
real expansion further on that bigger time frame.
We are in the middle of this giant box for 5 sessions.
We tried to peek over 7,700s and then just rejected it.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Where's your VWAP on ES? Q's definitely looks worse than I think SPY. SPY's now at midpoint. It just hit. You got 7,700 still lighting up on SPX, but also 7,655.
I'm break even on these BEs. See if we can reclaim 220s.
But the strike prices for the ones lower aren't really increasing. You just have that one node lit up down there.
There's VWAP on ES.
Beautiful ranges, stock.
Being nice.
Sitting here just watching it.
And you went right on the deck. This little swing low at 217s is what I need to see the BE hold. It's got a lot to bounce off of right here, I think. I just got to see if the overall market drags it.
There goes my UNG for pre-market highs. Where are they at? They're at 166. Nice. Popping up to the daily 50 EMA right here.
Gosh, what a beautiful target this became. Fuck.
All right, I'm stopping this BE.
When you open a giant Drizzy candle on the 9:30 market open with no lower wick, we're gonna go trade back to that. Just look at that, you fucking
Sick.
Well, I've sat here and watched these beautiful ranges go back and forth. No, but
Yeah. It's 30 east.
Damn, that's SPY evening star on freaking 5 minutes. Holy shit.
See,
I'll
Mr.
say,
Wall
can we
pre-market lows as well.
Oh yeah,
Pull
I
back
didn't even
and
see that.
retest Yeah, no, I called it out. I wanted to see it pull back down and go retest EMAs at midpoint, and they just freaking knifed through it.
and there's downside target. Wow.
Well,
Watch
this-
upside targets get taken. Watch downside targets get taken. It's not
This-
even touching it. That's ridiculous.
This
bro.
just came in from Evan. Palo Alto, Pan W, reportedly made attempts in recent years to try and acquire Datadog and OKTA.
Okta.
By the way, those Datadog puts, I did tail, and they are doing really well right now. I may close them before those earnings tonight. Let's see if there's any more flow that's rolling in.
I haven't really seen too many crazy things come on the flow this morning.
Yeah, me either.
Flow's been relatively quiet.
Like literally, the only thing I have liked so far is that Datadog.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, I did the math wrong. I made too much of my Vanquish.
Damn
Too much money
bastard.
on the Vanquish account.
Damn it. It's just for consistency. Now I just have to make another 1,000 than what I thought. That's alright, I'll do it anyway. I'm not gonna go in and try to lose it. I know, I don't think it's bad to do, but you know.
There's your 765 camo on SPY.
I probably shouldn't look for anything else the rest of the day when we've gotten these big moves here, big moves overnight, awaiting NVIDIA. Ideal. Okay.
Q is coming into 708 reversal. Actually, I guess it already hit it. It hit 707.99. Damn, I didn't even see that. I was looking at other shit.
Another round trip trade here today. Markets are just blah, no volume. Option flow is pathetic. Yeah, kind of one of those days.
Yep.
Oh, what's UNG doing? All right, she's about to hit at 50 right there.
But you got what was it? Calls or puts on that? I remember.
UNG calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through a build of 95,000 versus a 1.6 million. Gasoline, the draw of 2.536 million versus the draw of 1 million. And distillates a draw of 2.228 million versus the draw of 1.7 million expected.
Put order at 170 to trim these. And just filled. Nice.
77 a bit higher.
Congrats to those that shorted using ATM model. You fucking bad. I missed the entry.
Stop at entry on these.
5 minute gap above us. Could see us tap into that. Try to move lower from there. Little moves already happened. I still like this to go lower because if you look at the pre-market, you see that accumulation range, that chop range sideways that we were making on the lower time frame. Same thing I was talking about on the range to the upside, but in reverse. The lowest low of that range has not been taken, but you did make a relative equal low there. It's a little too smooth for my liking. I believe that that would become full target here for the shorts. So watch for that. Beautiful short. And data now says we should take out the IB low because we did make IB low second technically.
Okay, SLB is fucking pumping, man. It's quiet. Too quiet.
I'm wondering if it's happened this previous 5 minute high here. Try and continue the move lower.
Trying to bounce off the POC right here with the RTH and the multi-day POC and the TPM.
I'm in too short. Looking at 15-minute green.
I like it for continuation. They don't want to take it to this 5 minute get up first, do they? No. QQQ is trying to tap in a 5-minute gap. See if this sends price lower into that IV low.
Spy bouncing off the 765 gamma level here.
Big pamp, and it looks like my spread is clean.
Thinking about selling the call side, sitting in an iron condor till the end of the day.
I have a condor
You got one? Nice.
on SPX, and I'm probably just gonna hold it till close, so it just closes and take the 100. I'm 60 points out each way.
Nice.
7-point gain, gold, covered half.
You said TK?
Right off that 708 reversal node.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the bounce right there. Scaling a little bit too early on the futures. But back to midpoint. IWM, dude, previous day high and smack. Still going lower.
RBNP and DF push boosting as targeting 15 for metastatic grade cancer. That's going to be a good point. Delta.
Where's this? Oh, yeah, that's almost full gap fill on UNG. So make sure you lock some in there, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You better lock that in, boy. Boy.
Gonna get down and dirty, girl.
Down and dirty.
What's the stats for getting through ID low on extensions? Let's see. It's Wednesday. Breakdown. Good chances you go C minus 0.2 extension, 77.78% chance, which would be basically the pre-market lows, little further past them. So still think we can move lower, even though we already took out that 930 open low. That was what I was looking for. No wick on that giant candle. I always look for a rebalance of that as long as order flow supporting it, which it was. I unfortunately did not nail a trade to that area though. Pretty butthurt about it, but whatever. It is what it is. It's a beautiful trade though. Low resistance, didn't have many deep pullbacks against you. Target that open price and hold the runners for the free market low. It doesn't get better. Trying to pump this thing, but
Pamp it.
I don't love this structure here. I think you get slats. We'll see. Coming into those a series of up close candles. It's going to act as an order block as of now until we run through it.
Showed out remainder gold.
Nice.
Meta bounced back off the daily 9 again and is back up at the daily 21 again for another $30 bounce. Just doing the same thing over and over. IWM is still going lower.
Nothing going on here, guys. I'm going to bail. I'll catch you guys at noon.
Great day,
Yes,
Mike.
sir.
See you then.
Later, Mike.
Catch you guys later.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in sitting in this position here either.
Can you guys hear that dog inside the window?
No.
Slightly, ever so slightly, but
All right. I also have all you at like half volume, so. Holding this 5-minute bearish gap. That's what you want to see for lower prices here. You'll notice on a 5-minute chart, these are order flow signatures that like a lot of people don't talk about. People just talk about these patterns with inverses and fair value gaps and this bullshit. But like really understanding body candles or bodies like closing under specific areas in a trend can really help you. Like I'm looking at this 5-minute gap. Last 5-minute candle pops up, looks scary, kind of pops through the gap, but ultimately closes with the body under the midpoint of that fair value. Same thing with this candle. It's about to close in 1 minute. Wicked up pretty hard, but all in all, closing under midpoint is what you want to see for lower, in my opinion, out of this gap. Let's see if they hold it. Still think we have those, relative equal lows from pre-market. I think I'm a big dog in the market looking to target specific areas. I mean, I'm targeting that. Let's see if this candle closes under mid. This Dixie. Dixie definitely ripped a little further than I expected. Trying to get past the midpoint of that daily gap a bit. Candle did close under midpoint. It's good.
I close my SPX here near entry. I do not want to sit in this for the afternoon.
Heard that.
Because we've had a good day and I gave some profit back on the future side. Banked hard in the morning and we got NVIDIA earnings later.
That's what we do. Using the bottom of that 5-minute gap as support here. Still holding. We start to see candles closing over this gap. It's not good for seeing those pre-market lows.
Yeah, and the highs now we go 8.
Sweeping those highs again there.
I think it's just gonna be dead.
This is the day for it. At least I gave some good early morning moves. I know it's a little back and forth, but I mean, it's a beautiful range to capitalize on. I'm bummed I didn't get that short, but it is what it is. We'll move on.
I'm bummed.
But I mean,
Freaking
that's
full port long right there.
from the entry I wanted, like to that opening candle low. That was like 90 points, man. That was a beautiful move. It's not small.
We have a good chart on SPY though for some content later. Got a nice little reversal there, previous day high.
Yes,
Freaking 80-point bounce right there on MNQ after they took me.
Dixie's still trying to pop. It's good for lower. Reclaiming midpoint of the range
Damn.
at 233.25 is the midpoint from pre-market lows to high day.
Hell freaking yeah.
I'm flat.
You know what
Let's
we
chop
call
up.
this? We call this cash. Straight cash. Ooh. Wait a second here. What the hell are these?
What the hell?
INTC $90 calls for November 20th. Getting stacked up. IV has also been rising every day for those. $90 calls for INTC. I'm probably not following that one to be honest, but I will share it out. Yeah, so that 708 reversal node on Qs was possibly bottom for the day there.
What a pop. What a ripper.
Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the highs we go. New high a day. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, but choppy. Whippy.
1 second.
Tesla rolling back down. Meta ripper.
Where's Matt at? I'm not looking right now.
Just went 585.
Fuck yeah. Nice. Mm-hmm. 565 was good. Right on the 90 MA on the daily. Came all the way back down. That was freaking money. Okay. I just think we chop. I mean, I'm probably not going to do anything, to be honest. I have my spread. I'm basically all done for the day.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Yes, sir. This is the reaction right here that I wanted at the midpoint earlier on the pullback, but they just went down to the bottom of the box and now gave us the reaction, and now we're back above midpoint. So I feel better if I just sit on hands after locking in green for the day right here.
Yeah, agreed. Especially on a day like this, if he traded that morning good, I'd get away from the screen. Focus on something else.
Go enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be an idiot here like us. Watching it.
I still feel like Ivy Low is plausible, but nothing's ever set in stone there.
Guys, I'm just gonna make it an early day after bang vanquish and taking a few losses on the peoples.
Oh, goody.
Oh
Good
yeah.
stuff on the Vanquish account though.
Oh yeah, bro. It's balance
Fire.
about like 1,600.
Nice.
Got funded 2 days ago.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Love
baby.
that. Great job.
Thanks, dog. I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe today. Later,
Sure.
Joe.
Right into a new hour here, by the way. Keep in mind.
Stablecoin is going to be more good general. Banks will be full with global stablecoin consortium. Bitcoin is being back market, the BFC was formed. Same time, and that's funding was.
New hourly candle. Let's see what happens.
AMD gigabyte partners with AMD to bring only on Bridger, but have to sort game onto the gamers out of Micro Delta.
Dixie's still holding structure, trying to slow grind to that upside.
GBR Vision Marine popping to the highest now, 50 Michael Alpha Romeo. Vision Marine.
That last hourly candle has a giant bottom weight off.
That it does.
No!
MES long, 15-minute CBC.
Bye. Crazy. Nice bounce.
How many 5-minute green candles can we get in a row? Keep them stacking.
That SPY 765 gamma level wasn't playing around.
It's
I was just joking when I said rip it back to the 5-day, but she might want to do it.
mm-hmm.
Gold just fell off a cliff under pre-market low 653. I got trailed out too early though on it. It's a half, but Yeah, what a CBC short 15-minute EMA drop.
Yes, sir. 787.8, 787.9, 787.10 airplanes. Prompted by a Boeing investigation for manufacturing errors and excessive pre-load forces at the north side of the body. Splice plates onto the lower wings.
Boeing getting some negative headline. What's new? Like, I've seen that movie 1,000 times. Yeah, all the planes you guys have been flying on are fucked. Enjoy.
Boeing shares right now has book lows at 210, 2 Boeing today.
Still holding structure. Being looking strong, just not a crazy amount of momentum on this move back up. Casey, have you just been holding this long?
No, I closed.
Gotcha.
No, I closed for red down there.
Oh, sure.
The 10-20 candle downside. That's the area where I wanted it to hold. But they knifed straight through it, hit the stop, went down to the bottom of the box. That's technically another spot where I can look for longs, but I didn't want to overtrade this price action.
Yeah.
Wishing that I took that one too, but it is what it is. Because I was in buy the dip mode, but I didn't want to buy the dip, just the first dip.
Did he go out?
later.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So definitely for the listeners, be careful if you are going to be swinging names that will be affected. Someone bought 2,500 contracts of some $88 calls for 9.4 a few minutes ago. 717,000. They bought them at
Okay.
7. I think that's one of the. Sold some puts for 1120 for 2 million. Bullish. I'm seeing right now like double the amount of bullish flow versus bearish on INTC.
Oh, look at him.
That is pre-market high on both SPY and QQQ.
Maybe it doesn't happen today, but I still think overall, all those lows that we left today, that low at 1028, that low at 910 from pre-market, that low at 855, 854, it's all too smooth for me. I want that to become a target. Maybe it doesn't happen today. It's okay with that, but I'd rather see something like that today into the back half. I have a hard time being bullish in this range today. I'm noticing. I think the main issue, the main part of that is because of this daily order block. If you look on the daily and NQ, not yesterday's up close candle, but the previous green candle you see, that opening price of that area, we've tapped into that and held it pretty well. Kind of using that as my like daily driver to push us lower at the moment. IB low still, data says to get taken. Of course, that data has dropped off a little more recently. It's always pulling from the last 6 months. Last 6 months have dropped off a bit, but even with it dropping off, it's still at about a 56% chance every day that, you know, if you form IB high first, you take out IB low first. 56% isn't super flashy to most people. They probably look at that and are like, that's not very good, which I would agree. At the same time, just looking at that one thing, you'd be on side 56% of the time. I think that's pretty good. If you have a decent RR, 56%, you will bank.
Gap is completely filled on the daily chart for ticker UNG for these calls.
Swanton.
It almost tapped it there at 1035, but it missed it by pennies. But this candle right now just filled it. So full gap's been filled. Anything beyond here is just extra.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I wasn't excited when I took this trade because I've never traded this. I've never traded this before, but the chart and the flow that was getting hammered yesterday, I actually couldn't pass it up.
I get you. Just inverse that 1 minute gap we were holding from like 1050. See if we back test that and move lower. They're trying to hold the 50% retracement of the entire range still. That's what we just bounced off of, that 233.25. Bulls might be able to. I'll be right back. popping up into this inversion, holding it so far. You also have a 15-minute bullish gap that you're trying to hold here. That's really trying to hold.
MNQ long, 3 minute.
Heard. Popped up to a little 1 minute bearish gap there. Got slapped. Still holding this inversion as well. It just made.
The nuclear side show how international organizations are points of the U.S. newsroom.
At the same time, you are still trying to hold that 0.5 of the range here. See if they try and displace through it or if they whip off of it again. I think if bulls lose this 15-minute gap, that is pretty much the only thing I see that's holding them. Might be back to IV low. Tough day though. Very tough day.
Zach's home run investor buys NATV. Michael Alpha Tango Victor. IBD swing trader sells EAT.
Thought my chart froze. It's just that slow.
It's just that ass.
Oh, no, maybe my chart did freeze.
Benzinga Pro Squat has disconnected.
Cool.
How about that?
Without fail, 11 o'clock, 11:30 rolls around every day. I start having Wi-Fi issues, I swear. Every time. Pretty sure my chart's frozen. Minute candle closes in less than 4 minutes, 3 minutes here. Bulls really need to close over 240 to hold that gap. Two minutes till this candle close. Let's see if they hold her up. Popping it higher to hold that gap.
3 minute lifting here. I'm gonna sell a quarter, 20 points.
Nice. A 10-minute candle held, closing above. That's good for bulls. So as they continue to hold that 240 area. I think if you end up losing that 240 in that midpoint of the range, that's when things start to get rough. But market continues to show it wants to hold that spot so far. Just be careful y'all in this range. You can get really smoked easily. Honestly, I recommend that reversal button that is on your screen. You can actually turn that off. Highly recommend turning that shit off, especially when we're in ranges like this. Because you'll end up getting caught trying to reverse your position back and forth, which I think is tough. Sometimes there's time for it, I guess, but.
Hey guys, I do have to hop off here, so I will be in chat. I mean, great day. Nothing crazy. We also have QQQ, our spreads that are doing well, so I have no complaints on that at all. Other than that, I will catch you guys later, and have a good day.